Our world is changing and we are responsible. Farmers all over the country are working together to find solutions. The KAZO Farmers Association, an AXA member group in Mubende district, is battling climate change as explained by Tumchize Aloysius.
In 2011, we faced abrupt climate change, which greatly affected us. We embarked on two projects in response. Firstly, to demonstrate to the nation all we had learned from member bodies of AXA in climate change mitigation. In this, we created a climate change village with 13 participating farmers, implementing their ideas and becoming part of their lives. Secondly, we set up this community resource center where demonstration and techniques can be presented and research can be centered with more information gathered.
And where other information in relation to climate change can be gathered.
Mubende Wilson is one of the farmers in the aforementioned climate change village as he too shares his experience.
Before I joined the climate change group, there was nothing I had farmed in my compound. Ever since then, I have come to utilize all the space around me, and more so, I am able to farm outside the constraints of the seasons. Many believe one cannot farm in the dry season, yet all these around me are testament that that is possible. I have mainly employed bottle irrigation, with which I have found my crops looking bright even in the dry season.
In the tough dry times, bottle irrigation has come to Mubende's aid, reducing the impact climate change has had on his production. As vice chairperson of this 13-member farmers group, Kashama Eva is confident of farming all year round.
In recent times, the dry spells have been really tough. However, we received this bucket for irrigation and now there is hope. We run a hose through the small garden with it connected to the buckets, helping in irrigation, and with contours like this, our soil's water retention is greatly enhanced. However, not many people around me farm organically. As opposed to tilling the land, they opt for less labor-intensive method of spraying to kill off the weeds, as it is easier. When I farm organically and my neighbors don't, we all get the same market price, thus not justifying our hard work to them.
The low market price is not deterring these farmers as they are convinced of the health benefits of farming organically. Employing water conservation techniques is key to realizing this, as Beatrice Sangabi explains.
I used to fetch water very far away. It was tedious and time-consuming. After visiting a friend's home, my husband and I found there a tank. It was at this point that we borrowed the idea to have one made for us as well. We use this water in our home, for the animals, and in beekeeping.
On their 3.5-acre piece of land, they have grown eucalyptus, reared animals, kept bees, and grown mangoes.
When the mangoes are ripe, we sell them between 500 and 1,000 shillings, depending on the size. We mostly supply them to Mubende and the neighboring towns, and sometimes they go as far as Mitiana. I am a teacher by profession. However, after failing to secure substantial employment, I resorted to farming, and my life turned out pretty well, thanks to that decision.
In working together, sharing knowledge and research, we can mitigate climate change.